Shout out to all my Patreon gods and goddesses. It's your girl C, the spiritual goddess, with a Patreon exclusive. I have my fan on in the background. Hopefully I sound okay. Gods and goddesses, let me know if I sound okay. Leave me a crystal ball if the sound is okay. I also have my door open. It's really, really hot in the office, so you might hear my cats coming in and out. Anyway, so today's video, we are doing a reading on Selena and Yolanda, the documentary Selena and Yolanda, premiered on Peacock. This was a couple months ago, about 3 months ago, and I've been wanting to actually do a reading on this for a while and everything. So I did write down some channel messages we're going to get into. I hope you guys are interested. This live stream, this video won't be long, but we're going to debunk some truths and some lies. You know, Yolanda has made some claims in that documentary, and it has some people questioning, wondering. So we're going to get down to the bottom of it. Before we get down to that, a few announcements. My Patreon gods and goddesses, make sure, number one, that you guys let me know what other videos you want me to do. I will be doing a video on Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki. We're going to talk about how this is going to end with everything. I'll also be doing some more channel messages. I still have the BIG channel message that we are going to do also. Okay, so I hope you guys, if this is something you're interested in, you stay around and stick to, just stick around. We're going to have a couple videos. And then I also have a video on Cardi B coming up. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. Remember, tarot readings are for entertainment purposes. Everything I say is allegedly. Okay, so I did channel Selena's energy earlier today. And I want to give you the message that she has. I have the paper, I wrote it down. So when it comes to Selena, I do want to say her soul is at peace. She completely has crossed over to the other side, for those of you that's wondering. She completed her mission here on earth, which was to put joy in people's hearts and to open up the door for so many other girls or women into Hano music. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But that's the message that she has. Now, she had so many plans I'm picking up. However, deep down, subconsciously, she knew she had a mission, and subconsciously, if I have to be honest with you, she kind of knew her time would be cut short. She didn't know how it would be cut short, but she knew her time would be cut short subconsciously. Despite everything and how everything went down, I do want to say this. She did die happy. Like, her soul eventually ended up being happy that she completed everything. Her soul felt completed is what I'm getting. Now, I don't know if you guys believe in reincarnation, but I really do believe in that. Our souls don't just come here once, but you can take it if you believe it or not. What I will say is this. She will reincarnate centuries from now, though. I don't see it being any time in our lifetime, and will complete a new mission. But her mission is similar to the mission that she was put on this earth to originally complete. So I do want to start off with a nice message of that, because we are going to get into some things about Yolanda, but I don't want to just make this about Yolanda, because what Yolanda did was terrible. We're going to get into Yolanda, the energy I pick up on her, but I want to start off with that nice message. So she did complete her soul's mission. I am getting, sometimes when a soul crossover, you can tell when a soul does not feel like they completed everything. You can tell when a soul is more so disturbed. I'm not getting that energy from her spirit, and sometimes that can happen, especially when someone is murdered. I'm not getting that when it comes to her. So I do want to put that out there before we get started. Okay, all right, so let's get into how she felt about Yolanda at the time of her death. Okay, so the question was, how did she feel about Yolanda at the time of her death? Shout out to Sammy for these questions. So I'm going to tell you, she loved Yolanda and she was hurt by her. Yolanda did not shoot her on accident. I'm just going to to be real with you. She did not shoot her on accident. This was no accident at all. And Yolanda claimed that she begged her in the room not to kill herself and all of that stuff. I'm going to tell you this. This was no accident at all. She didn't beg her to stay like Yolanda claims. I'm getting that is a big fat lie. She didn't think Yolanda loved her at the time of the death. Like, she realized Yolanda didn't love her, and she really believes she was stealing from her. In fact, I'm picking up that she knew she was stealing from her. Now, in the documentary, Yolanda goes on to say that, if you haven't watched this on Peacock, it's really good, but Yolanda goes on to say there's no proof that she was stealing. Selena says, I know she was. I have proof she was stealing. She definitely says that. She forgives her, but she also knows Yolanda's spirit has no peace because of what she did. It wasn't no accident. She wanted me to reiterate that. It wasn't no accident. She did exactly what she wanted to do. She doesn't, this is what Selena is saying, she doesn't deserve to get out because she can't take responsibility. And I'm getting that Yolanda even has dreams about Selena, or Selena's spirit still hunts Yolanda. I'm definitely getting that. Like, I don't care what Yolanda says, her spirit still hunts her. And is going to keep hunting her until she takes responsibility. There was claims that Yolanda said. Some of them were true. I will tell you this.